Okay, guys, let's talk about this and this. Are these worth it in the year 2024? Let's talk about it.
It's Jaunti, boy.
Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Jaunti. Welcome back to the channel. I am back with a new video. This one's gonna be a little different. I had a few people that hit me up, since we just started the new year 2024. People are having, goals and ambitions on being involved in the music production field, and they would like to get their hands on equipment. So people ask for my opinion. Do they think getting a Maschine MK3 or Maschine Plus or even a Maschine Mikro is worth it? Well, this is my input on it. It all started when I bought my first drum machine, which was this, the Maschine Mikro. And it's very affordable. I got it because I wanted to make sure that this was something that I really wanted. So I invested a lot into this. When I made my first beat and I let my boy Rizzo 900 hop on it, he fell in love with it. It came out great. We decided to make more music together. And before I brought this, I was kind of skeptical because I wasn't so sure if this was something that I really needed or if I was going to like it at all. Sometimes you just have to get your hands on certain things just to try it out to see if you might like it or not. There's nothing wrong with that. Try it before you buy it. And when I made that beat, we made a record called 2020. I did not think that I would make a beat like that ever in my life. I remember I had it in a Kai MPK49. I've had that thing for like 10, 11 years. And I wasn't able to make a full-length beat. I was using FL Studio at the time. And I did not like how my beats were sounding. The MIDI control, it wasn't like fully integrated with FL Studio. Like you have to manually click certain buttons and knobs and sliders in order for it to be used. And this is like way back then before there were big updates where it can automatically be in sync with the DAW or vice versa. And I just didn't like it. I just didn't like you have to do everything manually. And it made my workflow very slow. So when I brought the Maschine Mikro, that rhyme too. Stop. When I bought the Maschine Mikro, I made that beat like in 30 minutes when it roughly takes me like a whole hour, because I was in denial. I was very picky about my sounds. I wanted everything to be absolutely perfect. I'm a perfectionist when it comes to making music. I want everything to be perfect before I move on to the next one. And then after that, when I started to get even more familiar with it, it only took me like 20 minutes to make a beat. Then after that, 15, then 10. So I went ahead and challenged myself and I got the Maschine MK3. And this right here changed my life. And people might ask me, is it worth it having it in 2024? Absolutely, in my opinion. The reason why, because it makes everything easier for me to create. As far as for beats, melodies, transitions, everything. I said it right here. And it's fully integrated with its own software, Maschine 2. Native Instruments, we need a major upgrade for the software. Still waiting on you. I sit it next to my complete control keyboard and everything is in front of me. Everything is integrated. Whatever keys I press on here, you can see it on the drum machine or vice versa. Everything is connected. Everything is right in front of me. Now, I highly recommend for you guys, if you guys want to get one, do not buy a used one. Because I had a friend of mine who purchased a used machine, but it didn't come with the software. Now, granted, I don't know if Native Instruments sells the Maschine software separately. So correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not so sure. I can't tell you if I know the answer. I wouldn't say purchase any electronics used. For this bad boy here, it changed my life. I became even more creative and more up to par with music production because of this bad boy here. It is a little bit heavy to travel around with. So if you want to get the Maschine Mikro, that's even fine as well. Okay, last but not least, let's talk about this one here, the Maschine Plus. Now, I never thought about getting this because it's the same as the MK3. The only difference is you can use it without a computer. And for those who are like DJs and whatnot or do live sets, this is the one for you. My only problem is the price. The price. And I didn't want to get it at first because I didn't think, I really needed it. I didn't think it was worth it. But for those who travel around making beats, if you want to make a beat off the top of your head and lay it down on a drum machine, but you don't have your computer, this is the one for you. There are other brands out there that you guys might want to take a look as well, like M Audio, Akai, Ableton, all other sorts of brands. The Maschine's not the only one, but this is my intake on it. It might not be worth it to other people, but hey, to each his own, everyone's completely different. People might find other brands of other MIDI controllers much easier for them. Don't ever let your work be so difficult to the point that you can't get things done. Having these type of devices for your own workflow can simplify anything that you need to get done. But that's my intake on it. So the main question is, are these worth it in the year 2024? Absolutely. And we don't know if there's going to be an MK4 coming out this year or next year. But either way, I'm going to continue to keep using my babies to do what I got to do to get the job done. You guys let me know in the comment section below if you guys want to grab these. My affiliate links will be down in the description below. I really appreciate you. Once again, it's your boy Jaunti. I'm signing off. You guys have a blessed one. I love you. God loves you more. Stay blessed. And peace out.